This is nScreenNoise. My name is Colin Dixon, founder and chief analyst at nScreen Media, and today is March 21st, 2014. Well, the content providers were out in force looking for ways to rescue their apps from multi-platform application madness at TV Connect show in London this week. And I introduced Dan Taylor, who was giving a keynote presentation at the show. He is the BBC's head of iPlayer development, and he was talking about the company actually moving towards HTML5. He demonstrated the new BBC iPlayer interface at the show, and it looked very, very good. And most impressively, it resized all the way from a PC size all the way down to a smartphone size. So the company hopes that with the single interface, single application, they can service many of the new platforms that they want to reach. Now, if you are a much smaller content provider and can't afford to really put the time in to develop a big HTML5 app, you might want to try Opera Software's Snap. I talked to Frode Hearns over at Opera, and he told me that it can take as little as 5 minutes to configure your smartphone application. Just 3 screens and you're done. The interface is a little bit limited. You can't do things like have logins and provide heavy customization based on preference, but it does get you there very simply. It handles on demand and live, and if your video is on Dailymotion or Brightcove, or you have it in an MRSS feed, you are in good shape. You can use Snap and it will get you on a variety of devices, including Sony TVs and Blu-ray players, newer Samsung Blu-ray players, and TiVo Romeo. And Frode told me that there will be more coming soon. Lots of stands were demonstrating voice control at TV Connect this week. I must have tested a half a dozen different systems, and the one that seemed to work the best, though, was at the Rovi stand and was based on the Viveo technology. Of course, Rovi purchased Viveo a couple of weeks ago, and Darren Gill demonstrated for me. Now, there is an interview with Darren Gill on the website that went up on Monday where he talks about the active technology that the company develops that enhances metadata. So you might want to check that out. But this voice control technology leverages that to make a very natural interaction. You can say things like, "What's the movie where the guy says, 'Show me the money'?" It returns Jerry Maguire. And then you can go on and say things like, "Show me new movies with Cuba Goodings Jr. and what has Renee Zellweger done lately?" And it, of course, returns appropriate content. So it makes the conversation very natural. Now, they also, with the voice control systems, have switched away from active type systems, which are on all the time, to you have to press the button. I saw new remotes at Ruido's stand, for example, where you press the button first to speak. And I think this is very good innovation. It stops you inadvertently changing the channel, or even the telly changing the channel for you. So that's a good innovation, but I'm not sure that this will get me speaking to my TV. What about you? Do you think if you have a system like this, it'll get you talking to your TV? I guess we'll all have to wait and see until we have one. This has been Colin Dixon from nScreen Media. I will talk to you again next time.